Hi. We're back. So, just to start off the video, I got a new job last week, and so I'm working the weekends. So I'm gonna pretty much just be uploading videos whenever I can. So that means I won't necessarily have a schedule, but I will try and at least upload 1 or 2 videos a week. So there's that. I just wanted to get that out of the way so that we could go on with the rest of our day and chill and do whatever we want to do. So I think now, what you said, you wanted to go to Qdoba?
Yeah, I haven't had, well, like, the other day was like the first time that I ate at like a restaurant in like probably like 2 weeks or longer.
Yeah.
No. So now I want Qdoba. Like,
So
I had a taste of the outside and food. Wait, the taste of the food that lives in restaurants.
So we're gonna go to Qdoba. Going to Qdoba. Going to Qdoba. Going to Qdoba. Heather doesn't have her shoe.
I always wear
We're here. We're at Qdoba.
Right?
We're about to get our Mexican grill on.
My Mexican grill, we mean diarrhea.
It actually looks like diarrhea, but it actually tastes like, I don't even know. What does it taste like?
It doesn't taste like Anna, that's for sure.
I wanted to say it tasted like Mexico.
But it don't.
But that sounds kind of racist, I feel. Like, I feel like it's racist.
If I was Mexican, I would be offended.
Would you?
Because Qdoba is like the shit of the shit.
Okay, well, could I say, is it racist to say I feel like Qdoba would taste how I imagine Mexico would taste?
I think it's still racist.
I think that's even worse, almost.
It is racist. I think you should just shh.
I think I should shut my mouth.
Yours always looks way better than mine. Mine looks like actual diarrhea.
Yours looks like somebody just decided to only put sour cream in it.
It's hot sauce and Diablo sauce.
Yeah, but you just like drown yours in sour cream. Mine's got like somewhat decently healthy options.
Fuck healthy.
We're gonna eat now. So, we're back at Heather's house. We just drove back because, hey look, your mom is leaving right now.
Goodbye.
Heather's...
Adios. Amigos. Wait a minute.
What?
Call her. Call her. Is Julie home? Oh shit.
Hello?
No, I don't have a fucking key.
Oh no.
No!
Ah!
Shit.
If you don't have a key, we can always go to my house.
No, I don't want to go to your house. I want to drive out to your house. We're here.
Fair enough.
I
Ah!
don't
Loud!
know how to take it off.
It's okay, it's... We can wait forever.
Oh my god, please answer. I literally knew I had to grab. I literally said, oh, I should get the key, and then I didn't grab it.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay. Do you want me to come?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go. I hope someone's home because I don't want to drive back to my house. Because my house is like 15 minutes away, and that's 15 minutes worth of gas that we have to spend back. And yeah, so Heather's calling her sister right now to see if her sister's home. So, fingers crossed. Thank God for Heather's sister.
Pulling in. We saw Mom leave the harbor.
Say hi to Julie.
What is that? In black.
It's my
Hi.
camera.
Hello. She's
Hey.
scrolling.
She's playing Elder Scrolls.
Look at my character. She's wicked. Her name is
Wow,
Sarah.
those seizure lines though.
She's wicked. She's wicked.
Can't see you. Wicked.
Y'all should see my Elder Scrolls character. Don't
Obsessed?
brag or anything, but
Obsessed.
I'm a level 36 champion.
Cool. So me and Heather, we had a little bit of a nostalgia trip because I was playing Kirby and she was looking up old games for, you know, the GameCube and the N64 and whatnot.
Because I have the N64 and I have the OG Wii, so which can handle GameCube games. So.
It was weird because nobody liked the Wii until the Wii U came out, and then everybody was like, go back to the Wii. But I wish that, I wish and I hope one day that Nintendo just goes back to regular controllers. That's my thing. You wanna?
Yeah, because like, when he gave me the Wii, I said I would take it. He was like, oh, do you want the Wii? Because he got the Wii U, and I said, yeah, I'll take it. But I didn't really want it for the Wii. I wanted it for the fact that it can handle GameCube games.
But you didn't know that it could handle GameCube games.
I did know that.
Whoa!
Anyway, I did know that because my friend I never had the Wii, but my friend had the Wii. And I remember her playing GameCube games on it. So I knew that the Wii could handle GameCube. So I said I would take it because I had I had a GameCube in my basement and it got destroyed because of the summer and winters and the humidity and the cold.
I wish I had a GameCube still. I really do.
GameCube was my favorite system, I think.
Yeah, I have to say, I think that GameCube was probably even more prominent for me than the N64 was.
I really love the N64, and even with my GameCube, I remember pulling out my N64 and playing it. So I really did. I still have my N64, and I have all my N64 games. Well, not all of them, because some of them got lost, but or I traded them in because I wanted GameCube games.
If you have N64 games and you don't want them anymore, send them to us because we love them.
But I have some of the most important N64 games. Like I have Pokemon Stadium 2, I have Pokemon Snap, I have Hey You Pikachu,
Mario RPG,
Mario 64.
Well, it's Mario RPG, it's role playing.
That's not what it's called.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's called Super Mario and 64.
It's Mario 64, but
yeah, so don't play with
it's also known as Mario RPG.
No one calls it that.
Okay.
I have Hey You Pikachu, but I'm missing the mic, so and I don't really know where to get a mic.
Can you see yourself? Actually, it might be a little bright.
It's fine. I don't know where to get a mic without buying the actual cartridge, because we have like a vintage game store in our, like not near us, because it's like a 15-minute drive. But
the two games that you're friggin' missing though, that were like two of my favorite N64 games. I guess, yeah, two games that you were missing are Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah, I had Donkey Kong. I got rid of it.
Cool. Donkey Kong 64 and 007 GoldenEye.
I never played 007.
Literally, you're like the only person who's never played it.
No, never.
No, I was in love with GameCube. Which one is it? This one? It is, right?
Yeah.
I loved GameCube as a kid, and I couldn't get enough of it. I used to bring it like everywhere whenever my grandmother used to take care of me when my mom had to work, and I would always bring it over to my grandmother's house and play.
Yeah.
And like it was so great. And my two best memories of playing the GameCube were you know, this is weird because this is a very fitting conversation for this week. You know why? Because E3.
Who cares?
What?
Who cares?
Most people who are into games do.
I'm not into games, so I don't care.
E3 is the convention where
I just have trouble with change. In
anyway,
systems, so.
so E3 is the convention where big game developers like Nintendo and all them release new information for systems and games and stuff like that. They release like their previews and stuff like that. But anyway, my two biggest and best memories from the GameCube when I was a kid was, and this is gonna sound really weird, but Pokemon DX, which is kind of more closely related to the current Pokemon games, where you're more of like a three-dimensional Pokemon character and whatever. But and Animal Crossing. Strangely enough, Animal Crossing was my shit.
See, my favorite game for GameCube was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I don't know if anyone else remembers it. It was the best Sonic game. You could play on the dark side or on the light side, and
you could play Shadow or Sonic. Yeah.
You could play as Shadow, Rouge, or Eggman, and then on the light side you could play as Tails, Sonic, and Knuckles. And I remember just like it was my favorite. I thought in
that game Knuckles was on the dark side though.
No, he's on the light. It was my favorite game. And he bought it for me, I think, for like Christmas one year.
Yeah.
So I have it, and and it's so funny because I had the original casing, and I just didn't have the game. So he bought me the game, and I put it in its original casing.
Yep.
So.
It took a while to find it too.
Yeah.
It took a while. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out where to get it from.
But that was my favorite.
I ended up buying it from some like third-party.
That's totally fine.
Seller.
As long as it works.
It worked fine, and I mean, he was very. Like, the game came back perfect.
Yeah.
Like, it came to us perfect, so.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was cool, and it was cool to see your face light up and to have all that nostalgia and whatnot.
Yeah, and we played it for like a while together.
Yeah.
Because I had never
played it.
But
and so I was really excited about that. That was cool. So, we're finally here, and now we're gonna go in. Oh my god, the sun is like right in my face. Sorry if this is really bright. But, yeah, we're gonna head in and try and find some form of nostalgia trip.
I really don't know why we're here. So.
Yeah, no, it's literally just because we're bored. We have a lot of these times where we're just bored, and so we decide to go somewhere. Yeah, it's over there.
Where is it?
But yeah, we have a lot of times where we're just bored and we decide, oh, let's go do this or let's go do that, and we do it.
This was his idea.
And then we got disappointed, and then...
This is his idea.
Yeah, it was my idea.
Not gonna be anything here.
Hey, but you never know. I'm at least expecting there to be Wii games.
There's not going to be any fucking Wii games.
Who knows? We'll find out. Look, I told her there would be Wii games. Haha. So I just found something really funny. Look at how cheap this is. I mean, I don't really blame them. So now we're hitting a Five Below because it's right next to where the GameStop is, and we had nothing better to do.
There's really no good games.
Yeah.
Like I said. Well, actually, I said there'd be no games.
Oh, it's bright. But, here. But,
I'm crusty as shit. My fucking face is so dry.
Yeah, we're going to Five Below. We're going to Five Below because we have nothing better to do.
We're
Man, this video, oh man. With the amount of times that we intersect just talking in this video, this is going to be probably the cringiest video of all time.
We're going to Five Below because, well, it's in the same little mall area, but also because they have this little, like, garden table that I want to get so I can spray paint it for the living room.
Yeah, because we have a little project that we're trying to do.
Yeah, we're just trying to get it together because
before we announce what it is.
Yeah, and also we have to gather all the supplies, which is sort of just like taxing.
Yeah.
So
costly.
Not really that costly because we're cutting corners. Alta, I need you. Hey guys, so we just got out of Five Below. We always say we're gonna film in there and then never do because we just get bombarded with fun things to look at.
Yeah, and it's always kind of awkward to record in stores. You feel like you have to be quiet, but then nobody's really looking at you. Dude, this guy's car is just all black.
He like spray painted his car black.
He spray painted like his friggin' backlights too. I'm confused.
Anyway, so I'll show y'all what I got.
Is the lighting?
So I got these. How exciting! It's it's a black paper, and then you like scratch it off, and it like reveals like rainbow or sparkly design. So I remember these from my childhood. I'm very excited that I have them. And then we got a table, a hamper. You can't really see any of it because you know it's all stuck in there. But we got what else we get? I got my mom a little rug, an area rug. I got my mom something for her job. They're like little like stickers a beach bag, and then something for a video, and I think that's all we got.
Yeah.
We have to spray paint the table though.
Do you want to try and do that today?
Possibly. We're probably gonna spray paint the table silver.
Silver?
Yeah.
I thought it was black.
We don't have enough black.
So just because we don't have enough black, you're gonna spray paint it silver?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I'm impatient. And if we hate how it looks silver, we can just spray paint it black when we get more black paint.
I guess. Speaking of buying things for videos, we're trying to kind of expand our videos past just doing vlogs. So if you guys have any ideas for things, let us know, because you're like really okay. There we go. Let us know, because you know we'd like to hear what you have to say, and you know, excuse me clearing my throat. You know, sometimes it's difficult to come up with ideas. I have a few ideas that we'll probably do in the future, but I'd like to get some input on what you guys think too. So if you got any ideas, let us know. So that is exciting, because when we went to Five Below, she got a laundry bin. She's been dealing with this like tiny little laundry bin for the longest time, and she finally got a normal sized one. So she's really happy, and she has it on her head. What are you doing? So yeah, that's that. I think we're gonna, before it gets dark, try and spray paint this little table that we got. So I'm gonna start painting because Heather's freezing. So I'm gonna.
Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
Alright guys, I think I'm going to close this vlog out early. We're tired. We didn't really do a whole heck of a lot today, but you know, it's been a long week. And yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to like it, leave a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to see more of our videos and other nonsense that we do. Hope you guys have a good night. Bye.